Okay. I've got a boat, right?
Welcome aboard, sir.
Dan Winslow? What are you doing here?
If it's all right with you, Captain, I'd like to stay aboard as your first mate.
I don't know. I really don't...
Jolly good, sir. You won't regret it, mark my words. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe some of my stitches have popped. I'll meet you here if the winds ever change.
If. Alright, you never.
Yes, it's a rollicking pirate adventure for me. Just as soon as the winds start blowing away from the island. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight. That's the mainmast of the Screaming Narwhal. Or main tree. There'll be plenty of time for frolicking in the ship's hold later.
Is this cheese?
A cheese wheel. Monster. Yeah. Still, maybe I'll find some starving rats who will eat it.
Every time you're a captain, it's captain of a hoopty? What's a hoopty?
Hey, it's one of those spiffy new Hungarian easy action cannons I've been begging Elaine to let me buy. Whoa, the wind's really doing a number on that cannonball.
Me unicorns.
Unicorns!
Whoops!
That's a tightly sealed barrel of tar, used for patching up cracks and hazing bosuns.
Okay. Doesn't look like... Wait, what's that? What's that, homie? Oh, a hoopty is a ratchet car. Okay. Cool.
It's a detailed map of the entire Gulf of Melange. This thing will come in handy if I ever get off this Schlingener Island.
Schlingener. Ote. So... Whoops! No exit! Never exit! Wait, what's this up here?
Hey, there's something in this sock. Club 41. Probationary member number 37.
Aha!
Reginald Van Winslow. This should come in handy.
Yes. Oh, it's poor unicorns. To the club. The club.
For such an exclusive club, you'd think they'd have higher quality membership cards.
Oh, perhaps. Ninja Pirate Barbie Sword.
Card? Oh yes, my membership card. Here you go.
Very good, Captain Van Winslow. Here's your blindfold.
Blindfold?
Come now, sir. You know the rules. All Probationary Club 41 members must wear blindfolds inside the club.
Right, how silly of me.
Very good, sir. Find the step.
I've heard you make a mean gragatini.
Nachos!
I'm so sorry. Sorry. Ow!
Get him! Ow! Out for his head!
What a fight! That was spectacular, Driftwood. Best pirate brouhaha I've seen in months.
I don't know what got into me. It was like my hand was possessed or something.
I see.
Possessed, you say? Sounds like there may be a follow-up
Yeah, there's the toy
story
sword.
here. Keep feeding me these Boffo pirate stories, Threepwood. I'll be handing over the secrets of Deep Cut before you know it.
What the? You put one of those miniature swords with an olive in my Grogatini. I hate those things.
No, we need them. Mine is the olive. Damn it! No egg escape! I don't know why that's so ingrained in my brain. Can I take that off of there? Does it need to be on there? Oh, he's got more unicorns.
I'm back.
Aye. So
No egg escape. That's what I said.
I'll let you return to your fancy schmancy glass blowing.
Aye. And I'll let you return to being a pest.
No apples. Is that a Mad TV reference? Okay. That's my cat Fifi. Can I combine these two?
Between the cool black tights and the dangerously pointy accessories, Pajama Pants Pierre is starting to look halfway collectible. As happy as it'd make Doro to finally get his hands on a Dark Ninja Dave, or an unreasonable facsimile, I think it'd be a lot more newsworthy if he found it himself.
I see. So I'm gonna go find it and then bury the fake? Is that what's happening here? Oh, hey.
That
Okay.
jungle sure is noisy.
Boar Monkey B. There's fireworks going on in this bitch. Boar. Monkey. B. Don't know if I'm actually doing this right. Monkey boar B. I heard monkeys and bees.
That jungle sure is noisy.
Bird. Seems correct. No? Is there one?
God.
Is there one more without a noise?
Take that.
Oh, fuck. I don't know, dog. Am I able to do this?
Wonder what sort of hideous sacrificial rites were performed on this ancient altar. Tastes like chicken.
Let me look at this again. Was I supposed to do something to the well? Yeah, okay. Okay.
That,
Damn it.
that jungle sure is noisy.
Where Monkey be?
So far, so good.
Okay. Okay, it makes little tinkling noises when I'm correct. Monkey Borby.
This looks promising.
Was it bird? Damn it! No escape!
That jungle sure is noisy.
Yeah, bird.
Oh, dang. Looks like someone already dug up this treasure.
Do I put the Dave?
Dark Ninja Dave with killer katana cutlass waits stealthily for famed out-of-shape pirate hunter Joaquin D'Oro to find him.
How on the nose? Is there anything in here? No.
Take that!
Hello again.
Stop doing that!
Great news, D'Oro. I think your map isn't a ripoff after all.
It isn't? But I never found anything with it.
You must have been reading it wrong. Here, follow me.
And X marks the spot.
See? I told you I could find it.
Whew. Huh? I better start digging. I hope it's not as deep as the other ones. Madre de Dios! Dark Ninja Dave! With Killer Karate Katana! Dark Ninja Dave! Dark Ninja Dave! Finally! The full set of porcelain power pirates is mine! All mine! Ow! I got dirt in my eye.
My ears deceive me, or did that portly pirate just dig up a buried treasure?
He sure did, with a little help from Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's fantastic. We haven't had a good buried treasure story in weeks. You know, Threepwood, you've got spunk. Pirate spunk.
Ew.
Gross.
Why don't you take a walk with me back to the keel hall? Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, it all started back on Melee Island. And that's how I wound up here on Flotsam Island.
Well, I don't know how you did it, Seawood. But thanks to you, I've got enough sordid swashbuckling stories to keep the Flotsam Keel Hall and Gazette afloat for months. That'll show those bozos over at the Times.
Yeah, that's, great. Now, about Deep Gut.
My pleasure, Threepwood. Sit tight while I make you a copy.
Copy?
Tammy, give me a copy of the Deep Gut file. Product. Right away, Mr. Nipperkin. Here you go, kid. Everything you need to know to contact Deep Gut. Don't let anyone know I gave this to you, okay? My editor will put me on deep cover in the obituary beat. Catch my drift?
Not really, but...
Right. Now, if you'll excuse me, Ace reporter Davey Nipperkin's got some headlines to grab.
Finally! Now I can ask this Deep Gut person how to get off this island and back to Elaine. Seems simple enough.
Left, up, up, up. I think we found that place, right? something on the ground? Oh, damn it. I thought I saw something on the ground. And I thought I could just go back. No, just pillar. Just rocks. I think we could just go to that cabin. I done did find it. And the password is deadline.
What's the word?
Deadline.
Deadline.
Oh, is it the voodoo lady?
Welcome, Guybrush.
The voodoo lady. Boy, am I glad to see you. I've got so many questions.
There'll be time enough for questions later. But first, hand me the LeChuck Slayer.
The what?
The cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Now that LeChuck has been destroyed, the cutlass must be ritually dismantled in a soul-chilling voodoo
In my hand.
ceremony to ensure that his evil never reawakens.
Yeah, about that.
I kinda had to ad-lib here.
I tried to destroy LeChuck with the cutlass, but I had to make some last-second substitutions, and there were some complications.
What manner of complications?
Well, the cutlass didn't so much annihilate LeChuck as it turned him human.
What?
I couldn't believe it either. Personally, I think it's a trick.
The human LeChuck. This is troubling.
Can you help me?
I'll do as much as the fates allow, but I fear that you will not like what I have to say.
Can you help me get off Flotsam Island? I've got a ship, but it won't do me any good with these crazy winds.
The cards say no.
No? Can't you just wiggle your fingers and voodoo schmoodoo the winds to blow out?
What you ask is beyond my power, Guybrush.
Then what in the name of Satan's comb-over are you good for, you bloated old sea hag?
What was that?
That was the Parks of LeChuck.
Who, the what now?
The Parks of LeChuck. When your improperly enchanted cutlass turned LeChuck into a human, all the evil voodoo juju within him had to go somewhere. Were you touching him at the time?
I was. Does that explain the antisocial behavior and the crude gestures?
Yes. Some of LeChuck's evil has seeped into your hand.
Do you have a cure?
No, but I know where you can find one.
I feel a piratey quest coming on.
To eliminate the Parks of LeChuck, you must seek out La Esponja Grande.
The big sponge?
La Esponja Grande is no ordinary sponge, Treepwood. It is a legendary sea sponge with incredible voodoo exfoliating abilities, capable of absorbing limitless quantities of voodoo mojo.
Where can I find it?
I have never seen it myself, but a former friend of mine, Coronado de Cava, spent many years searching for it. I last saw him in the Jerkbait Islands. Take this locket to him, and tell him I vouch for your character.
I'll get right on it after I find Elaine.
That would be unwise, Guybrush. The Parks of LeChuck must be eliminated before it spreads.
Whatever. Can you tell me if Elaine is okay?
The view is hazy. Ask again later.
Later? But she could be in danger, or dead, or worse.
I only know what the spirits reveal, Guybrush Treepwood.
Gotta watch that hand for 20 seconds. Yeah. Might take a little longer than that.
If you can't tell me about Elaine, can you at least tell me where LeChuck is?
Without a mark of the voodoo on him, LeChuck's whereabouts are a mystery to me.
What else can you tell me about the Pox of LeChuck?
It's a creeping cloud of unstoppable evil, spreading LeChuck's accumulated vileness like a disease across the seas.
Ugh.
Even now, I can sense the pox wending its way to this very island.
Do you have anything to stave off the Pox of LeChuck? This hand is really starting to annoy me.
The only way to safely deal with the pox is La Esponja Grande.
Okay.
Assuming that I do go looking for La Esponja Grande after I get off this island, what else can you tell me about it?
It's a giant magical sea sponge capable of absorbing immense voodoo energies. If there's anything that can mop up all of LeChuck's evil mojo, it's the sponge.
Tell me more about this locket.
It was given to me by my friend, Coronado de Cava.
Dot dot dot.
Why do you keep putting dramatic pauses around friend? Was Coronado...
Yes, he was my boyfriend.
Icky.
We met in the Jerkbait Islands many years ago. I fell in love with his treasure-hunting mind and his beautiful eyes. He fell in love with my voodoo charms and my supple...
La 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 la, not listening.
Like a volcano! But after several months of ocean steaming passion, our love cooled after he became obsessed with the myth of La Esponja Grande. When we parted, he gave me that locket.
Sad. And disquietingly graphic. You know, you've been helping me out for years, and I still don't know your name.
Names have power, Guybrush Threepwood. Only a fool willingly gives it away.
Does my name have power?
Sure, why not?
Well, how'd you end up on Flotsam Island?
I go where I am needed.
So you're Deep Gut? Davy Nipperkin's source of off-island news?
Yes.
Why?
The price of a voodoo lifestyle is not merely spiritual, little pirate. It also requires a substantial financial commitment.
Well, this has been disturbing, but I've got an island to escape, a wife to find, and apparently a giant voodoo-sucking sponge to hunt.
May the fates guide you, Guybrush Threepwood.
Eating supper in front of the computer dinner theater. Yes, indeed. Do I need some of this shit?
International House of Mojo brand hand lotion. Good for removing warts, curses, hexes, and unsightly buboes. Warning, not for use against poxes, especially the pox of LeChuck. Rats. Knock knock.
Guybrush, don't.
Who's there?
No.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
You fool.
What?
I've spent months crafting a pyrite parrot of Petaluma and you've ruined it before it was finished. Now I'll have to start all over.
Sorry.
Where'd that go? Do I get it?
Can't you use all the magical gunk in these bottles to cure my hand?
The pox of LeChuck can only be cured with La Esponja Grande.
What's this?
I recently found this contraption in a swamp. I have yet to plumb its mysteries.
Okay.
That really puts the dye in diorama.
Gross.
Spiffy rug. Is that some sort of voodoo foursquare court?
That is the symbol of the crossroads, the intersection between this world and the world of the spirits. All those who practice the voodoo must make offerings to the crossroads to draw magic into the world of the living.
Really? Because I've never seen LeChuck offer up anything to anyone.
That is because LeChuck is a selfish abomination hoarding voodoo power for personal gain without concern for the natural order of things. Now that he's human, his leftover plundered mojo is oozing around like a disease, clogging the crossroads with its putrescence.
Like a toilet.
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? Happy 100th day anniversary! Yeah, thank you, thank you. Oh man, pork chops, baked potato, and fried apples. I want that in my life.
What's this?
That is a shrine to Noah Treblig, keeper of the crossroads.
Hey, if you're done with this, can I have it?
Fine. It's of no use to me now.
Give me that parrot.
Who's the studliest pirate in the whole wide world?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Heh.
Heh.
It's locked.
Yes, and it will remain locked until it's ready to reveal its secrets many moons from now.
Yeah, I just had
Frozen
McDonald's.
chicken gizzard, frozen newt eyes, snake venom popsicles.
Gross.
Wonder what's in.
Don't touch that. It's where I keep my unmentionables.
Yummy.
Oh, good.
What's this?
Ah, the spirits have guided you well. That is a bottle containing an ancient scroll left behind by the Vacalians, the former inhabitants of Flotsam Island.
Ancient scroll, huh? Do you think you can tell me anything about these messed up winds?
Perhaps, but first, you'll have to figure out how to break the unbreakable bottle I've sealed it in.
Unbreakable bottle? Why would you do that?
Some secrets are too dangerous to fall into mortal hands, Threepwood.
Anything else you want to tell me about this scroll in the bottle?
I purchased a scroll from a bitter old pirate named Magee. Make of that what you will.
I make nothing of it.
Murray?
No. Okay, I think that's everything. The scariest closet in the world. What this? Oh, the weather bane blew off.
Guess this thing fell off the roof when I had my little LeChuck episode. I should get shouty more often. Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
What could that mean? Let's look at the crap we have.
Polly, want a cracker?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Whoops.
I just bet that Hemlock's map holds the secret to getting off this island and back to Elaine. But how will I get it out of that unbreakable bottle?
Something, something, McGee. I don't know. Follow the weather vane, I guess, maybe.
Hey there, Threepwood. You mind if I get your pirate on the street opinion about the Death Cloud?
Death Cloud?
Oh, great.
Pox of LeChuck.
The Pox of LeChuck? Pox of LeChuck. Too on the nose, not up to that. Death Cloud is punchy. More in your face, more, ooh, I'm gonna die. Well, I got 6 pirates to interview. See ya.
No bueno. Does it only work in the jungle?
Interesting.
it just does what most weather vanes do.
I see.
It's not leading me nowhere. Okay. Let's go back to town. I mean, yes. Was I doing the right thing?
Free vowels! Get him wild there, vowels!
No.
It's locked.
Arr. The only people allowed in the studio are me, myself, and I.
I want to see if I can get it into any of these places. Swirling Pox Vortex.
Today's forecast calls for the pox of LeChuck oozing in from the rock of Gelato, combining with Flotsam stubbornly sucking winds to create a Cat 5 Credstorm.
Credstorm. Aha.
Hi there. Are you a doctor?
Mais oui, I am the Marquis de Singe, former court physician to King Louis himself. And who might you be?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Zut alors! Your hand.
Zutalor.
Yeah, I seem to have come down with something.
This is fantastic. We must investigate at once. Très intéressant alors. And you say your sick little hand has a mind of its own?
Yeah, it keeps hitting people, making rude gestures, doing all sorts of stuff I'd never do. Well, not without a really good reason, anyway.
Fascinating.
Leeches.
So, can you fix it?
Monsieur Threepwood, you have my word as a former physician of the court of King Louis that by the time you leave here, your misanthropic hand will never trouble you again.
So, how did a dazzling urbanite like yourself wind up in a sleepy pirate island like Flotsam?
Ah, mon ami, that is a tale of triumph and tragedy. Many years ago, I was a young physician in the court of King Louis. Those were early days, tending to the many ills of the aristocracy, navigating scandalous palace intrigues. I was a rising star in the scientific firmament.
And then?
A conspiracy of jealous scientists accused me of performing inhuman cross-breeding experiments with the Queen's poodles!
Scientists can be so catty.
The king was outraged and ordered me exiled on this deserted tropical island.
Deserted? Then you were the first?
Oui, happily my solitude was short-lived, as the merry winds of Flotsam have conspired to bring me many new pirate patients over the years.
I must need to see your voodoo doctor credentials, yeah.
Scientifically speaking, what do you think is the cause of these crazy winds swirling around Flotsam?
Ah yes, the winds. Personally, I'm convinced that they are a rare but perfectly natural meteorological phenomenon caused by a Lagrange inversion of the atmospheric humors in the upper troposphere, causing a counter-cyclonic...
Forget I asked.
Incroyable!
So, Doc, what's the verdict?
Ah, monsieur, you are a very lucky man.
I am?
Ah oui, the disease spreading through your saucy little parrot hand is like nothing I've ever seen before.
That doesn't sound very lucky.
In fact, somewhere in that oozing appendage may lie the secret to life itself.
It may? Hey, nice going, hand.
I'll know more after I cut it off.
Ah!
Hey!
But of course, Monsieur Threepwood, the only cure for a hand that infected is a quick, clean amputation.
Amputation? Isn't that a little rash?
No, it's a very big rash, which is why we'll have to amputate. But not to worry, monsieur. Your hand won't feel a thing thanks to my specially concocted grog anesthetic. Ow! Now, if you'll just relax here a few minutes, I'll be in the back sharpening my petit guillotine blade. We don't want to cut off our hand with a dull blade now, do we?
Well, I guess you have a point there.
Au revoir!
What a loon. But at least my hand seems under control for a while. I better figure out a way out of this tastefully appointed abattoir before the Marquis de Crazy Pants comes back.
Okay. Oh, I can move it using A and D to rotate left and right. Oh, I see.
It's a cute little baby bell. I can't reach it from this position. I wonder what's in that box.
That's where I keep poor little Jacques. Now that I've nursed him back to health after a terrible ordeal, I'm training him to help out around my laboratorium.
It's a key. I can't reach it from this position.
Well, can I use my stuffs?
Well, that's not gonna work.
No. What are these little feats?
This looks like it might do something interesting.
Oh no, monkey!
That looked unpleasant.
What does the right one
Let's
do?
see what this does.
Please don't fiddle with my assistant instruction pedal, mon ami. It is, how you say, sensitive.
Sensitive. Did well, hell! It's the only thing I can reach, right?
I've heard of these. I think they're called microscopes.
I prefer the term enlargerama.
And I prefer to rip your gizzard out, you sniveling sea slug.
Whoa, what was that? I wonder what that does.
That is my experimental futurovolume, which pulls lightning from the skies via these cute little balls.
Why would you do that?
Science!
Oh yeah, tilt.
It's a key. I can't reach it from this position.
Picture device.
A stack of pictures.
So...
Feats don't fail me now. Score one for the pirate with the pointy feet. I hope this works, or I'm about to throw away a perfectly good key.
Yeah, dog.
Jacques! Bad monkey! After I take care of Monsieur Sweetwood, it's back in the box for you.
Listen, monkey, if you and I work together, we can both bust out of this joint. What do you say? Are you with me? That's the universal symbol for yes.
Just scratching your butt. What do you do now? Strange. Oh, that shocks him even out of his cage.
Sorry.
Sorry, friend.
Let's see what this does. Bananas from heaven. Thanks, Banana God. It's
grab
a cute
that thing.
little bell that makes the monkey play with that picture machine over there.
I think does it make him do the picture machine, or does he grab something nearby? Okay, never mind. Oh wait, what the fuck? It was on my head. If I shock myself, will that do anything?
Wait a sec. Is he enjoying this?
Okay, that didn't do anything. Oh crap. Hold on. Some bitch. Yeah, it's like he goes over there. Wait a minute. Okay, he'll just go over there. Okay. Let's change the slide, monkey. I see. Okay. Whoops. Crud. I don't know why you would shock him, but here we go. Whoa.
Sick little monkey.
Where is that?
Alright, feet. Make yourselves useful. Alright. A gross picture of my grosser hand. Things are looking up. I can't reach it from this position. Whoops. I meant to do that. It's a cute little bell that makes the monkey play with that picture machine over there.
The animation to peel the bananas probably was not worth it. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes, give me that.
Wow, an electromagnetic monkey! I had a dream like that once. Only it was an iguana, not a monkey. And instead of a key, it was an ice cream cone. Plus, I was in my underwear for some reason. Wow, he seems excited about something. It's a cute little bell that makes the monkey play with that picture machine over there.
Yeah, get on my head.
That's it. Come on, you magnificent magnetic monkey. Gotcha! Now, to work the key into the lock. Ta-da!
Monsieur Threepwood, what do you think you're doing? Get back on the table at once.
Sorry, Doc, but I think I should get a second opinion. Thanks for numbing up my hand, though. All that flailing and slapping was getting on my nerves.
Wait! Wait! Stop! I must have your beautiful dirtifying hand! Come back! Slovenly parrots! Leaving their trash floating all over the place! A parrot hunter, eh?
Okay. Okay. Oh, here's a person.
Hey there, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
It's Hemlock. Hemlock McGee.
Oh.
Me?
Couldn't leave old Hemlock alone with his grog and his tattered dreams, could ya?
Did the wind shipwreck you on Flotsam Island too?
I've been trying to suss out these zany zuffers since I washed up here. I even found an ancient scroll that promised to lead me to all the answers.
No.
But I couldn't figure it out. I got so frustrated that I kicked one of those statues out in the jungle and stubbed me toe. When I went to that butcher they Visage, he cut me leg off.
Ooh, harsh.
Without 2 good legs, I couldn't explore anymore. So I limped into Club 41 and started up a long-term relationship with a keg of grog.
I have his ancient scroll.
Can I see your ancient scroll?
Afraid not, Skippy. Some stupid witch stole it from me in a poker game a few months ago. Won't do any good without my Eye of the Manatee, though.
Keen. Can I borrow it?
Now, why in the name of Neptune's hangnails would I let you borrow this priceless artifact of a long-dead civilization?
So we can get the fuck out of here?
I was thinking I could carry on your work to make amends for the whole getting your leg hacked off thing.
Fine. Can't use it anymore anyhow.
Thanks, Hemlock. I promise you probably won't regret this.
You probably won't regret this. I mean, can I... I gotta get it out of there. I can't imagine I could do anything about it. Does he know how to fucking unbreak the bottle?
Do you know anything about breaking unbreakable bottles? Touchy.
Oh, we do know a bottle blower. Good call, Hemlock. Stupid question, stupid question.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
What can you tell me about this bottle?
Yeah, he seems to have a problem.
That'd be one of me special unbreakable bottles.
Unbreakable? Ah, there isn't a bottle alive that's a match for my gift for destruction. Impressive.
The secret ingredients are those jagged crystal reefs. They're tougher than diamonds.
Weird. But what do you do if you want to open one of these unbreakable bottles in order to, say, look at an ancient scroll you've cleverly sealed inside?
That's a good question, lad. Here, show you how it's done. I use this little beauty to chip off flakes from the reefs and to crack open bottles like this one.
Whoa! So let me get this straight. Your unbreakable bottles are, in fact, opened by breaking them?
Don't get cute, Blandy. I break other things too, you know.
I think the other one actually does have something wrong with him. I mean, he's like... This guy's just pasty. Well... Did he... Are you not gonna do the thing? Break this thing for me.
Could you use your nifty bottle-breaking tool to break open a bottle for me?
Of course. Great. That would be 37 pieces of 8.
He is kind of
What? I haven't got any
spotty.
pieces of eight.
You're right.
Then I guess I won't be breaking any bottles for you.
Well, poopy. Give me this shit.
It's locked.
The only people allowed in the studio are me, myself, and I.
It's that death cloud. It's that Pox death cloud.
Unicorns! Get your hand blown
Plug, plug, plug. Can I get some reef? Can I go diving for some shit? Useless rowboat. Can I go in here again? Nope.
It's locked.
Okay. Where should we go? What should we do? Damn it, not escape. much money did he said he need? Can I get in here?
I guess court isn't in session today, which is probably a good thing considering all the laws I'll be breaking.
Hang out on my ship.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
I got a tar barrel, I got a hatch, I got a quarters that I won't go into.
I'll sleep when I'm dead, or later tonight.
I got a map.
Yes, it's a rollicking pirate adventure for me. Just as soon as the winds start blowing away from the island.
Where's what's his nuts?
It's a detailed map of the entire Gulf of Melange. This thing will come in handy if I ever get off this Schlinger Island.
In honor of the 4th. Like, escape from Monkey Island? Should I break his shit again? How far are you in hours? We're approaching our 2nd hour.
Not again!
I just broke all of his glass unicorns.
That's the main mast of the Screaming Narwhal. Or main tree.
I don't know about your hint here. Oops, crap. Oh, I did it? Okay, great. Oh, he left his thing. Very good.
Yoink! It's amazing how many of life's problems are solved by indiscriminate cannon fire.
Very good. Yoink!
Yow! Elaine, here I come! Or, maybe not.
It's fine, I got that shit. I got my secret decoder ring here.
This looks promising.
Oh great! Son of a bitch. I gotta use the map on the altar, follow these instructions. I don't have a flower. Do I have a flower? Oh, I got noses. I got flowers and a nose. My goodness. And what does that one mean? This might have to be for tomorrow. I think that is where we're going. Damn it. I think that is where we're going to call it a day. Thank you for joining me. I will see you tomorrow for day 101. Bye.